Welcome. I'm Karina from Heal and Blossom. Today I want to talk to you about some of my favorite ways of restoring feminine energy. Now, I shared with you one of my favorite ways to recharge the feminine energy earlier, and that was when you're walking around and the day is nice and warm and you're on soft grass or whatever surface that is natural surface. It can be sand, or soft grass or whatever. You can take off your shoes and just walk around the earth, feeling the earth and kind of envisioning energy going through your feet and into your system. And it's a lovely way. But there are also some other ways that I want to share with you today that are specifically to restore feminine energy, because feminine power is very different to male power. And it's a video that I want to that I want to create at some point later, but for now I just want to give you some of the ways that you can restore that feminine energy that is very beneficial for your system. It's nourishing, it's healing, and it also gives you access to your own power that is different to regular power, is different to male power as well. It's your feminine power that us women have in abundance if only we do the things that really help us create it. So there are many different ways, but the first level is taking care of your body. And by that I mean booking yourself a massage or a manicure pedicure, or taking care of your hair. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to go somewhere else. You can even do some hair masks at home for your hair. I did one yesterday and it was lovely. Or just putting lotion on you. If you already have a daily care routine where you put lotion on your body, then what you can do is while you're putting that on, you take the time to really feel yourself touching yourself and putting the lotion all over yourself and just making sure that you're connected with yourself there. Don't just treat it just as a beauty routine thing. Put some lovely music on, put some scented candles on, and just treat it as a ritual all of its own, a sort of a pampering, and touch yourself with the lotion and really treat it as a way to restore your energy. Now, beyond body energy, there's also other types of rituals you can do and things you can do to help restore your energy. For example, you can get together with ladies, but it has to be women who are in their feminine power. And by that I mean, you can see them, they're usually quite grounded, quite soft, but it doesn't mean that they're all positive and they're all nurturing and whatever. They can be quite harsh when they need to, and they can have that aggressiveness, but it's not even aggressiveness, it's more just that natural force, I suppose, is the best word to describe it. That what is now known going around the circles is the wild woman. It's getting together, especially with women who are married or have kids, get together with them and just spend some quality time with them, but not gossiping, but just being there, talking about life, talking about happiness, talking about whatever it is. Just try not to devolve into gossiping and stuff like that. Now, another thing you can do is you can wear skirts. Skirts are a very powerful way to restore some of your feminine energy, but and the longer the skirt the better. I'm not talking about wearing mini skirts. That's actually, on the other hand, it leaks energy. I'm talking about long skirts or dresses that go all the way to the floor if possible, because this kind of this puts the energy, it kind of gathers the energy around from the earth, and it all goes up your legs if it's in a skirt, and there is that freedom of energy flowing. Now, another thing you can do is you can accessorize and you can put makeup on. Now, I prefer not to wear makeup because I don't like the way it feels on my skin, because I've kind of already accepted myself as I am as a woman, and I don't need to beautify myself naturally. But if you're just starting on your journey of self-acceptance, of exploring your feminine energy, of healing yourself, then makeup is a fantastic way to just pamper yourself and get some of that feminine energy back. Now, why is it so important to get the feminine energy back? Well, in today's world, unfortunately, a lot of the energy we see around us is masculine energy. It's that aggressive, power-grabbing energy that is around us. It's manipulative, it's materialistic, in that more money, more power, more influence. Feminine energy is very different. Feminine energy is about creativity and groundedness and healing. Feminine energy is healing in its essence, and it's about intuition as well. It's much more connecting than the masculine energy, whereas masculine energy most of the time it seeks freedom. Feminine energy seeks connection, and it's that connection that a lot of us are missing, even though we have social media everywhere. But the genuine human connection is missing. And what women do in any situation, if they are in touch with their feminine energy, they bring connectedness into the room. They bring that sense of being a tribe, being a family, being connected, being together, sharing a common purpose and sharing a common goal. And that is so important in our days right now, because you see what the industrial masculine energy has done to planet Earth. We are running low on all the natural resources. The planet is overheating and there's so much destruction going on. Whereas now it's time to shift to a more feminine energy and connect and really work together, all of us, whoever we are, work together to help restore our planet to the balanced state that it needs to be in. Otherwise, there isn't going to be any planet for us to live on. And so by taking these small steps and really taking care to make sure that your feminine energy is restored, then you can really help not just yourself, and it is profoundly healing for women to restore their feminine energy, but you can also help heal the planet and heal us as a species and make the world a better place. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe and share if you found it useful. And if you want to talk to me more about this and you want to know how further you can restore your feminine energy, then be sure to get in touch. And my name is Karina from Heal and Blossom. I'm sending you much, much love. Goodbye.